Alright, welcome back, new viewers and gaming bears. It is time for some more Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and today, you can see we're in front of the Indigo League. We are taking on the big, the bad Pokemon League of Kanto. But before we begin, let us do a quick team recap. Here is Eevee the Charizard, level 58, with the moves Wing Attack, Thunder Punch, Dragon Pulse, and Flamethrower. We have Alphin, the Nidoking, level 60, with Sludge Bomb, Break, Thunder Punch, and Earthquake. We have Vague, the Alolan Ninetales, level 64, Confuse Ray, Blizzard, a Dazzling Gleam, and Ice Beam. Chester, the Venusaur, level 59, with Earthquake, Sludge Bomb, Mega Drain, and Leech Seed. Jade Curtis, the Blastoise, level 59, with Skull, Dark Pulse, or Dank Pulse if you want to be that way, Flash Cannon, and Rock Slide. And last but certainly not least, Tenebrae, the partner Eevee, level 62, a Bounty Bubble, Buzzy Buzz, Sizzly Slide, and Glitzy Glow. I think that is our team recap, and before we truly begin, I do a bunch of gaming content on this channel, and a bunch of other things like game development. If that is your cup of tea, please consider following and subscribing to the channel. It really does help out the community. Plus, video is sponsored by W. If you would like to, please click the link in the description below and use the provided code to get a 10% discount on your energy drink order. Thanks to those people, and thank you for considering watching Spare the Bear Gaming. Now let us begin. Yo, champ in the making! At the Pokemon League, you will face the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose, you have to start all over again. This is it. Go for it! Yeah, man, we can do this. Alright, that's apparently the move reminder. We're already at full HP, I believe. Yes, we are. We don't have to buy anything else. I wonder what this guy... Oh yeah, this is the guy that's supposed to give you an Executor or something. If you go ahead, you'll face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. Yeah, I ain't gonna need that luck. We can do this. I got some Hoenn Elite Four music going on, and here's our first challenger. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Oh, looks like you finally made your way here. It sure took you a while, though. Excuse me, things take time. Well then, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Oh really? I'll test you on that. I got a real frosty one on my team. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Yeah, can you actually freeze me is the question. Haha, are you ready? Seriously, what is it with... I've stated this in previous videos, but what the hell is it with ice trainers going, I'm gonna freeze you solid, better be ready. You know, it's attempted murder, right? I'm just saying. I know it's in Pokemon, but still. Alright, Dugong is her first Pokemon. Now I have a freed out in the front for a reason. Because if you know what I'm talking about here, it's because of this. Respond to my heart, Charizard, or Eevee, and Mega Evolve with all your might. Now throw a Thunder Punch. Because turning into your X form will turn you into a Dragon Fire type. Now all of your Water type moves become neutralities, so do your Ice move. Actually, Ice moves are already neutralities, so what does it matter? I know Tough Claws doesn't exist in this game, but Thunder Punch still did a sizable amount of damage. Waterfall doesn't do anything. Nice. I may need to switch out Eevee from time to time, though. One thing I think is, well, abilities don't exist in this game, so I don't think it's that broken. The problem is, hello, just a guy, Luke, how are you doing today? But the problem is, the fact that I can use either Mega Charizard X or Y is kinda busted. Alright, anyways, Eevee, level 59. And we got a lot of speed after all those Poliwags I dealt with. Oh, La Blase, beginning, eh? Alright, would I go for Flamethrower first, or, you know what, Thunder Punch? Alright, Thunder Punch, using your ace right at the beginning. That's not good. That's bad, I didn't think you'd have Dragon Pulse. Ah, we're good, we're okay. Alright, a free Thunder Punch again. Alright, probably would use a free for as long as I thought I would, which is okay, that's some good challenge. Anyways, your heaviest hitter is now out of the way. I'm doing just fine myself. Alright, Jinx is our next opponent. Alright, we are pretty weakened, but then again, Jinx is at a pretty low amount of HP. I think a Flamethrower can kill from this range. This is Stab. Dojix, I think, has a decent special defense stat. Nah, no, it doesn't. Its defense stat is base 55, which is absolutely sucky, so there's that, I suppose. Alright, Cloyster. Alright, Cloyster, your HP and special defense suck ass. A simple flamethrower will get rid of you here. Alright, your final Pokemon is a Slowbro. A bro that's very slow. Now, this is the one on Lorelai's team I was a little worried about, admittedly. I don't really have many counters for Psychic types ever since Mikleo bit the dust. And Chester won't be able to do anything to it, so it's best to have Tenebrae get in here to do some work. Artifree, you did a very, very good job. Alright, Surf, we can tank a Surf real good. All we need to do is get a few Buzzy Buzzes off. Ooh, that did a bit more than I think it should have. But that's alright, because now you only have a half of a chance of hitting me. Alright, fully paralyze him. Come on. We can do this. Alright, another Surf. I guess we're eating another Surf, but after this one, we win. And now Bruno is going to get absolutely swept by Vague. Die! Get off my screen! But I was just saying about Charizard earlier. The fact that you could choose between its X or its Y form, even without abilities, is still extremely busted. Anyways, Tenebrae's level 63. Like, the thing is, it's just depending on whatever situation you need to go against Dragon types, you need to turn water into neutrality. Just go the X form. You need a bit more power, go the Y form. It's a bit dumb. Things shouldn't be this way. But they are! Looks like you've gotten stronger since we last met. Go ahead. You only get a taste of the Pokemon League's power. It's just a taste of their power. If she was this weak, how weak are the rest of them? That's insulting, I know. Anyways, I've got the medicines. Here is the medicine packet. Only gonna use these outside of battle, so we're in tip-top fighting shape for the next few fights. Alright, and we're going to have Vague in the front. Alright, Vague, come on with me. Yeah, Bruno's gonna get absolutely swept here. Oh, that's a real big dude. I'm Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people in Pokemon can become stronger without limits. I've lived and trained and starred in the Dragon Ball Z anime. Did you know? I'm in their latest movie with my fighting type Pokemon, and that will never change. Dude kind of looks like Yamcha really got yoked. I'm just realizing that. Stacy, was it? We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! By meditating very harshly. Boy, I'm so intimidated. Is everybody else intimidated? Or do we all have abilities that makes us immune to that? Anyways, Elite Four Bruno is our second foe. Onyx. Again, you know, this has always been my problem with Bruno, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people have had this problem. You're a fighting type trainer. There are other fighting types you can use in this game that you don't use, like a Primeape or a Poliwrath, which he does use a Poliwrath in this game. But in earlier games he didn't, for whatever random-ass reason. Now, why the fuck of all things would you use an Onyx? Use Rhydon's right there, it's the same goddamn typing. I guess to train with boulders, you could argue you could do the same exact thing with Rhydon, though. That's the problem. Alright, Hitmonlee does not have a Steel type move, but it does have a Rock Slide, so we do need to be careful of that. But I think, even with Hitmonlee's high special defense, Dazzlegloom should kill. Down he goes. A crit, that was so unnecessary, oh my lord. Alright, Hitmonchan. If Hitmonlee can survive it, Hitmonchan definitely won, since you have less special defense than Hitmonlee does. Funny, does anybody know how frail Hitmonlee was? Oh boy, you did live that. Fire Punch, I think we could take one. Oh, my god. Oh, screw you. Of course you got a crit on me. Alright, the fact that you survived that is very worrying, and I need Big for the Lance fight. Oh, Machamp right away. Alright, Machamp's gonna be a bit of an issue, I'm gonna be dead honest. It's going for a Rock Slide, I know that much. I don't remember if you have a ground type move or not. We might need multiple Pokemon to take you down, and that scares me a bit. Alright, Poliwrath is our final foe. Alright, the only problem is you have a lowered defense stat. Alright, would Jade be the best idea? What is your defense stat, Jade? Oh, I think Jade can take a hit. If I had Batty Bad on Tenebrae, maybe just lower its physical attacks. But, oh, superpower. Alright, that does make you a bit weaker. Alright, that means your next attack isn't going to do nearly as much. Alright, do I want to Mega Evolve here? Probably want you using Mega Charizard, so why the frick not? Make your next superpower even weaker. Alright, respond to my heart's Blastoise and Mega Evolve to your ultimate form. Alright, see if we can get a burn off. Alright, keep using superpower, you're only making yourself weaker. Alright, because of how much that Scald did, I can safely go for this next attack without having to worry about any deaths. And all that's left is your Poliwrath to worry about. Poliwrath might have Ice Punch, though, that's a problem. If it does, I think Tenebrae could be the best option, but I don't want Tenebrae to actually die. Anyways, Alphin's level 61. Alright, and Poliwrath is your final Mon. Alright, Chester, come on in here, you can take a hit. It might have Ice Punch. These Pokemon tend to have quite a bit of coverage. I could take a hit and Giga Drain should heal us back to full. Super power. Yeah, keep making yourself weaker. I'm okay with that. I resist your hit. And Mega Drain. Alright, you take one, that's fine. Ice Punch, go ahead. I dare you, with your lowered attack stat. Superpower, yeah, exactly. You lack coverage, my man. You lack coverage. You don't know what coverage is. Alright, but Bruno is down now. This was a little bit more challenging than I expected. I thought I'd just sweep with Egg, but apparently not. And that's the second time I nearly get screwed over by Hitmonchan. Gee. Alright, down you go. Here's a bigger, angrier Poliwhirl. That's all you've ever been. Why? How could I lose? If you have defeated me, then my job is done. Ugh! I may not like it, but go face your next challenge. I'm so angry right now. I could just hit someone. Something tells me I gotta leave this room. Anyways, before I do, let's make sure we're in tip-top shape for the next fight. You know, as the Smash Bros. Players would say, onward to the next battle. Alright, so we only used 3 teammates for this fight. Cool. That's cool. Just keep enjoying the show. So do I have any other potions? I suppose I do not. Alright, we only have 2 more foes left, and next is Agatha. And Alphin is tailor-made for this fight. She'll start off, I believe, with her Arbok, and that's an easy Earthquake right under there. And again, new abilities don't exist in this game. So, the Haunter she has should be really easy to take out. Though, even if abilities did exist, Gengar wouldn't be able to do it, because no more Levitate as of Gen 7 for him. Anyways, I am Agatha, the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you. Child, that old Duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now, he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's a fool. Pokemon are for battling. Stacy, I'll show you how real trainers battle. Can you put your cane away? Good lord. Yeah, maybe that should be our question of the day. I've asked that question of the day, what's your favorite Elite Four back in my Sword and Shield Nuzlocke, so I'm going to ask this instead. What's your least favorite Elite Four? Excluding Galar, since that region doesn't have an Elite Four. Of all the regions from Gen 1 to Gen 9, again, excluding Gen 8. I want to say maybe Sinnoh's for multiple reasons. For me, maybe. I don't know. I never really thought of it. to be frank with you. But maybe Sinnoh's just because of the fact that, again, because of the lack of certain coverage. Like, look at Flint's team. Outside of Platinum, literally only 2 of his mons are fire types, and one of them is a starter. Because of the lack of fire type selections. Now, you dislike Gen 5s? Gen 5s is awesome in my opinion, but we all have our own opinions. Anyways, Jade is now level 60, Jade Curtis. Alright, Gengar. Oh, hitting out the big guns early, eh? Yeah, least favorite. I mean, if you want to answer favorite, that's cool too, but I already answered that question in my back of my Sword Nuzlocke. I mean, Lucian's fine. Aaron doesn't even use a bug type as his ace. And Bertha's just discount Agatha, and Legends Arceus literally proves that. Alright, your ace is out of the way. Golbat. Well, after dealing with Koga's gym, Golbat, I think I've learned a few tricks for you. I'ma punch him with thunder. Alright, we gotta take a crunch. Oh, that's good. You lowered my defense. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Lowering my defense. I don't like that. Alright, get Golbat out of here. You've never fought those Elite Force? Yeah, you should give it a round at some point whenever you get the chance. Alright, Weezing is your next mon. Well, let's see. Oh, wait. Do you have Explosion? Oh, God. I don't like that. And you might take an Earthquake. That's the problem here. Because if you didn't lower my defense, I'd have nothing to worry about, but you just lowered my defense, and that scares me. Alright, I think we can go in between... Yeah, let's go in between Tenebrae and Jade. Because now, if you freaking Explosion on Alphen after my defense was just lowered, Alphen might die here, so we're not doing that. I mean, I know this isn't Gen 1 to 4 where it halves your defense, but that still bothers me. I wasn't even expecting a Shadow Ball. Cool. Alright, get the Glitzy Glow off. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Get out of here, Weezing. Even though he lived, but who cares? Sledge Bam. Just don't poison, that's all I'm asking. Oh, that didn't do anything, man. You know what? Let me get a little bit of HP back. $13 years ago? Huh. Wait, if you're born 13 years ago, how would you have a Game Boy? I think I might be reading into this too literally. Anyways, the other Gengar is your final mon. Alright, so the one from before was not your ace. But this one is. That is, okay. Alright, we already have a Glitzy Glow off. I think it's better to paralyze you. Parabolt, even though it's not what it's called. Alright, Slug Bomb, that's going to do quite a bit, but we're good. And a Glitzy Glow for the win. Alright, now, next up is Lancelot. Now, Lancelot could be a bit of an issue. He starts off with a Seadra. You may think that it could sweep it with Vague, but both Gyarados and his Charizard definitely worry me a bit. Anyways, his Vague is level 65. Oh my. You're something special, child. Don't call me a child. That's so rude. You win. I see what the old duff sees in you now. Eggether and Lancelot? Oh, Eggether? Okay. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. The inspiration for literally the worst trainer move in all of Pokemon Masters. You gain +6 in speed, but in exchange you lose all of your HP. For fucking what? Alright, unlike the last 2 fights, we barely took any damage. So, alright, in case Gyarados becomes too much of an issue, we can switch into Tenebrae. I'm gonna give Chester some love here, so Chester will take on the Seadra. I mean, me in real life, okay. Yes, she's a real rude person for calling me a child. You all may not know it, but I may be 10 in real life. I'm a 10-year-old bear in real life. I don't know how old, or how bear years work in human years, whatever, but I'm a 10-year-old bear in real life, and that's how it will be, and I take offense to be called a child. So you're Stacy. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You likely know that dragons are Pokemon spoken of in legends. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Yeah, I'm a Dragon Knight! Okay. Well, are you ready to lose? Your Pokemon League challenge ends with me. Yeah, if my Pokemon League challenge ends with you, my Nuzlocke ends with you, and I don't want that, thank you. We must make content. For the viewers, for the awesome gamer bears out there. Alright, have a nice rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Anyways, you were challenged by Elite Four Lancelot. And he's got a Sidra. But I got a Venusaur. I got a Chester. Alright, the levels are definitely catching up to us, though. We must be careful. And Sidra is out of here. He's likely to go into Charizard next. We could do a Charizard on Charizard fight. Huh. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, Aerodactyl instead. Alright, you might have some flying type moves. I don't think I really have... No, you know what? Jade can take a Aerodactyl, I think. But then he'll likely go into Gyarados next. But I think Jade can handle this. Alright, Rock to Slide. I'm okay with that. Oh, that does a lot. Yeah, of course it crits. Alright. Alright, jackass. You know, take a Scald. Why don't you burn while you're at it? Get out of here. Really? Freaking just... Wow. Just crit me. Just crit me. Really? Alright, Gyarados is here. Alright, he still has Charizard and Dragonite in the back. Alright, you know what? I think Tenebrae can take a hit. And then Buzzy Buzz will take you out. Alright, if he goes for a Hyper Beam, I think we should live it. It's Gyarados. Waterfall, we can take a Waterfall. It will hurt a little, but we can take it. Buzz. Alright, down goes the dose. Down goes Water Onix. Live like if you know that reference. Alright, Charizard. I kind of want to really do a Charizard on Charizard battle, so why don't we do that? Alright, I'm going to assume you're going for a Fire type move. I think we can take it. Dargon Pulse. Did he know I was going to switch? That'd be interesting if he did, not going to lie. Alright, hopefully he doesn't have anything all that dangerous. Thunder Punch. Alright, what do you got? I knew you could do it, man. And a crit. Alright, Air Slash, we're good. We take an Air Slash. Slash the air in front of you, man. Alright, Thunder Punch. Alright, next turn I'm going to switch into Vague, assuming Dragonite goes for a Dragon-type move. Or Dargon-type move. Alright, Tenebrae didn't level up. Chester did, though. Chester's now level 60. Alright, and Dragonite. Alright, Vague, this is your time to shine. He doesn't have a Rock-type move, I'm pretty sure. So I think Vague can safely switch in here. He does have Fire Punch. We do need to be wary of that. Outrage, yes. Predicted. And now for the win. Ice Beam. Down the Dargonite goes. Funny how Bruno gave me the most trouble of all of them, and people consider Bruno the weakest of the Kanto Elite Four in any game. Whether it's this one, the original Red and Blue, Fire Red Leaf Green, doesn't matter. Anyways, the free grows to level 60. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a first-class Pokemon trainer. I've played Pokemon for many years of my life, I'll tell you. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you. Stacy, you are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been if you had one more, but you have one more challenge left. Oh, really? I have one more challenge left. So when you said I was the champion of the Pokemon League, you were lying. Also, anybody named that reference. There is one more trainer to face. That trainer is... It's Professor Oak! Oh my god! I gotta fight the professor? Oh man, I feel so lucky, so honored. Hello there, Stacy. Congratulations on your victory over Lance. What's with that surprised look? Ahaha, your timing is perfect, Professor. Stacy, the one you will face is Professor Oak. Well, not really. Well, they kind of throw your expectations out of the window. I think that's a reference to the Professor Oak glitch in the Gen 1 games, where he was originally programmed to be the final boss of that game, and heck, he has the highest AI of any Pokemon character in the first Pokemon games, Red, Blue, Yellow, and whatnot. But the developers thought it would be better for the rival to be the final battle, because you'd really want to beat him up after all those times he beat you in the game. Which I guess is a real personal reason to do that, but Professor Oak still would have been cool as hell. Since you couldn't fight any previous professor in any Pokemon game until X and Y, when Professor Sycamore was the very first professor you could fight. And thankfully not the last one, thanks to the recent Sada and Turo and Professor Kukui. But anyways, it's FU. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the Pokemon League champion. Somehow, he's a freaking Pokemon Stadium NPC. How the hell did he fucking beat it before I did? Blue makes sense, but this guy, this jabroni, I said it, jabroni, no. That's right, in the past, trainers who defeated the Elite Four were only recorded as champions. This time, however, we'll be officially establishing the champion as part of the Pokemon League. Professor Oak is here to officiate the crowning of the new champion. It seems only fitting that it should be either you or FU. You're the two who took care of Team Rocket after all. Now then, head onward to the stage for your final battle. Yeah, you beat my ass, we're now friends! Alright, let's make sure we're in tip-top shape for this battle. Just heal up everybody here. He starts off with his Mega Pidgeot. I think Vague would be a very good start here. I think Vague has a higher special defense nature. Plus is decently overleveled for the Mega Pidgeot. So we're going to use Vague for this. And he's likely to go into... What fire type do you have? I don't remember. Oh, look at him standing there thinking he's cool. Look at him. You know one thing about this Elite Four? They don't, like, all their Pokemon, at least all their rematches, only have 3 movesets. Why? 3 moves per moveset. What the fuck is the point of that? Just, they're the Elite Four. They're the strongest trainers in the region. Give their move slots all 4 moves for fuck's sake. Anyways. You did it, Stacy. Oh man, that's great. I've been waiting. I beat the Elite Four and became the champion. You probably heard of the professor, right? From the professor. From now on, the champion will be part of the Pokemon League and battle all kinds of trainers. I'm really glad my first opponent turned out to be you, Stacy. You're the one trainer I want to test my best against, after all. Let's battle, Stacy. The champion's seat is on the line. That's a pretty cool shot, though. Against one of it's probably the weakest champion ever. Besides Diantha and Jita, I know. He's like second only to Jita. Jita manages to be even worse than him, I'd argue. Anyways, you were challenged by the champion, FU. Man, the background looks awesome. Pidgeot is his first Mon, but it's a Mega Pidgeot. And I'll take it out with my non-Mega. I just realized I don't think I Mega Evolved in the previous fight. Yeah, no, I didn't. I don't think I Mega Evolved for Agatha's either. Anyway, straight Ice Beam. Oh no, he Mega Evolving. It feels, might I say, it feels really good to finally be able to use Mega Evolution again. Even without abilities, it still feels really good. Alright, take that bird out. Declaw that bird. Oh no, he survived. Heat Wave, I think we could take a Heat Wave. Oof, did some sizable damage when we took it. Alright, Vileplume comes in, we need to switch. Oh, okay. Okay, dude. I'm a little confused, right? Why would he just... If this were, Gen 6 or 7 with abilities, obviously, I'd Blizzard be... Aha! Clutch Freeze! Not like it was needed, but who cares? Anyways, Dazzling Gleam. Alright, he's likely to... I forgot, he had a Rapidash, I think, right? Jade can handle Rapidash, assuming Wild Charge isn't in this game, which I don't think it is. Oh, Raichu. Alright, let's predict that Electric type move, just going right into your ace, apparently. Alright. What is it with the Elite Four doing that, other than Lance and Agatha? The other two went for their aces as well. I mean, once your ace is down, the rest of your team kind of crumbles, you know? You know what they say, if you ever want to take out an army, take out the general. Ooh, boy. That crit was just, I didn't like that. Why am I getting crits so much? God damn. Get that rat out of here. Alright, Slowbro should be coming in next. Oh, Vileplume, okay. Alright, yeah, Petal Dance is going to do a sizable amount of damage. Ifrit's the best option here. And you know what? Why don't we showcase Mega Charizard Y then? While we're here. Alright, you're definitely going to go for like a Petal Dance or something. Reflect? Okay, never mind. Reflect it is. Alright, Charizard. Respond to my power. Respond to the hearts and the bonds that we have forged this far on. Mega Evolve into your Y form and torch the Vileplume before me. O Infernal Emperor, rise from the depths of the earth. Eruption! Spiral Flare! This feels so good to finally use Mega Evolution again, man. Oh my god, even without abilities, this is just so nice. I haven't used Mega Evolution in so long. Alright, Slowbro boy is here. Alright, now this is where Tenebrae comes in. Alright, Tenebrae, take a surf for us, please. And all that's left is the Marowak and the Rapidash, which I believe Jade can handle both of them. Ooh, Light Screen. Okay, dude. I'm gonna paralyze you first. So that means both my attacks aren't really gonna do much. I could probably burn. Actually, I'm gonna paralyze him. I can't burn him. Alright, that's not doing much, which is very concerning. However, I could set up my own Light Screen if I wanted. Ha ha! Free turns for me. Alright, he withdrew it. Going to Rapidash. Or Marowak, okay. Whatever you'd want to do. I guess he was, that was actually not that bad here. Trying to predict me going for Buzzy Buzz, but he failed. Alright, let's get that burn off then. Alright, his Reflect is gone. Perfect timing for Sizzly Slide to do a bit more damage. Burn him! So now your attacks do less damage. Alright, Brick Break, that's cool. Ah, my Light Screen. Alright, so I guess I can't rely on that, but we can do Burn Heal spam here. So it doesn't matter that he has Brick Break. Alright, come on, Brick Break me again, I dare you. Alright, goodbye, Marowak. It was nice knowing you. Okay, really? Really? Full restores. You know what they say, you can't be champion of the Pokemon League without knowing how to spam full restores. And here we are. Yeah, the game's punishing you for doing that. That's what you get. That wasn't even a crit either. I think that was just a high roll. Didn't do that much before. And you know what, why don't we take this liberty to reset my Glitzy Glow? That should kill from this range. Down you go. And now Tenebrae's level 64. Rapidash. I'm gonna slow down that Rapidash and put him to a screeching lightning halt. Alright, Flare Blitz, we tank that. Too bad I can't burn you since you're a fire type. Alright, I want to give Jade some action here, so let us switch into him. And what was this last Pokemon? I don't remember. What was it? It's Slowbro, that's right. You know, that's okay. Jade's got Dank Pulse. I think we're good. I think everybody in the, well, aside from Alphen, definitely got some action in this fight. Alright, tank the Flare Blitz good. Alright, now a simple scald for the road. Goodbye. Alpha level 62. Alright, Slowbro's final Pokemon. Paralyzed, you're crippled, and I can Paraflinch you if I want. And I have a light screen up. And flinching, Paraflinch strats. Alright. F you? Oh, of course you. Why, man? You know what they say, you can't be a Pokemon champion of the Pokemon League without knowing to spam full restores. Yeah, we know. I hate full restores. And I already Mega Evolved earlier, so I can't Mega Evolve for more power. Sends Mega Blastoise' special attack stat is base 135, a huge increase from base 85. Not like that matters here. Alright. Okay, I admit it. Stacy, you're the strongest trainer in the world. Well, in Kanto. I know Leon doesn't exist yet, but... And same with Cynthia technically as a Pokemon Yellow remake. And a bunch of other champions like N, or Iris, or Cheetah, or Nimona. Look, I got, from this standpoint, those guys are my next challenges if, you know, they existed in this game when they don't. Oh man, Marine is over already? That was pretty short. You're the champion now, Stacy. And as for me, I've got a new goal to work towards. Stacy? So you've done it at last. You have beaten the Elite Four. Yes, I said I've beaten the Elite Four. My sincerest congratulations. You've grown a great deal since you first caught Eevee and set out with that Pokedex. Yes, Stacy, you've really come into your own as a fine young woman. And F you? Fuck you. You showed great resolve, never losing heart. As you say your journey through to the end. See your journey through to the end. I did see, though, in the way that you do battle, that kind heart of yours might still be causing you to hold yourself back when it comes to your Pokemon and to facing Stacy. It's hardly much of a weakness, but it may have cost you the battle this time. Regardless, the two of you showed us an extraordinary battle. Thank you. Thanks, Professor, for saying F you to me. I really needed that. Stacy, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing, don't you? It was the marvelous bond you share with your Pokemon that brought you here. Now, Stacy, come with me. I don't want to go anywhere with that old man. I don't have a choice, do I? Shit, Tenebrae, do something. I can't, we're going in there. And the game saved for me, that's cool. Ahem. Congratulations, Stacy. This is where we record forever the Pokemon who have performed so admirably for their trainers. Here at the Pokemon League, this is the Hall of Fame. And being honored here is one of the greatest joys a Pokemon trainer may achieve. Stacy, you've battled hard to become a Pokemon League champion. Let us record this great achievement of you and your Pokemon of Hall to remember. Vague, Chester, Ifrit, Alphin, Jade, and Tenebrae. Alright, congratulations, champion. I'm running on nothing. And I don't know. Tenebrae, level 64. Vague, level 65. Chester, level 60. Ifrit, level 60. Alphin, level 62. And finally, Jade Curtis, level 60. Alright, congratulations, champion. Ah, the credits roll. Alright. How do I skip this? I can't skip this, can I? Well, I guess we're just gonna sit here. And I hope no songs are going off. Please no, that'd be annoying. Just like during my Sword and Shield, not my Sword and Shield, my Scarlet and Violet, what am I call it? Playthrough. And I think y'all know what I'm talking about by that. Maybe I won't go that far, but it worries me a little. I still can't hear anything out of my monitor, so yeah, I just gotta hope and pray, I guess. If I hear any songs on here, I'm gonna turn this off right here. I'm not getting no copyright problems. But anyways, I think I should talk about my overall opinion on this game. You guys know I kinda hate this game. It's honestly one of my least favorite Pokemon games. And before BDSP existed, yeah, my least favorite Pokemon game ever, pretty much. Even worse than X and Y, I'd say. Having Mega Evolution in it definitely saves it a bit. Each trainer having their own different theme, like the gamers would use more luck-based strats. Swimmers would obviously just have water types. Rock climbers have fighting and rock types. Yeah, shit we've seen in previous games. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get copyright stricken from this. I think we're fine. It's just a basic town theme, it seems like. But anyways, the visuals definitely look good. And I hear a lot in the community that, sadly, Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, despite being the first main series Pokemon game, is weirdly enough the best looking Pokemon game on the Switch. Which, not gonna lie, I kinda agree with, as I was saying earlier during the champion fight, and it's kinda sad. It's kinda sad. This is the first main series Pokemon game on Switch, and it's the best looking one. Game Freak, I hope you're hearing this. That's sad. I'll say this as many times as I fucking have to. I don't care until I'm a blue Blastoise in the face. That's sad. Sad, 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 sad. Take a shot every time I say sad, sad-yo. I don't know, that's just depressing. Like, Sword and Shield I thought looked decent, I'll be honest. I'm not nearly as big a Sword and Shield hater as most people. Heck, I'd argue I'd play Sword and Shield over both Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and X and Y. That's just me, though. For multiple reasons, but I probably should have stated that during my Sword and Shield Nuzlocke, but that's just me. Legends Arceus, yeah, looked like a really low-budget PS2 game. Scarlet and Violet, I always said, looked more like a low-budget PS3 game. But Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, don't get me wrong, not Let's Go Pikachu. Scarlet and Violet, I don't think they look bad, they just look a little outdated, just a little bit, at least some of the textures do. And BSP, well, made in Unity, its chibi art style is kinda eh. I think X and Y did the chibi art style better than BDSP did, in my opinion. That's just me. I mean, it doesn't look bad like a lot of people say it does. In some ways, it doesn't look bad. I probably should save that for when I do the BDSP Nuzlocke. Oh, that's gonna be fun. But now that we're not done with the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Nuzlocke, as you can see here. But it is gonna be a while before I do another Nuzlocke. And as I've stated before, we're gonna do a Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke. But I've decided, off screen, that I've made this decision, that I'm gonna wait till after the Scarlet and Violet DLC comes out, because outside of future Terra Raid events, and the occasional Wi-Fi battle here and there, I don't really plan on playing much Scarlet and Violet until the DLC comes out. So keep on the lookout for that, because there's a bunch of other games I want to play. Now that I finally got my desk set up, I want to move my PS4 to my room and start doing some PS4 playthroughs. But anyways, we are now back in Palette Town. Man, I'm sweating out here, even though I literally can't sweat. Oh my god, we're back in Palette Town, man. This is where you found me, don't you remember? Hey, get your ass over here, Tenebrae. What? What'd you say to me? I'll give you flowers as punishment. The end. Or is it? Come on, I need a mouth out here saying, or is it for me? No? Okay. Oh, I'm right back in my room. Boy, a Switch. It's a Nintendo Switch. It's connected to the TV. I'd say no shit, but I don't see any visible wires. Anybody home? F you, get out of here. What are you doing here? Hey, Stacy, I'm coming up. Morning, Kanto Champion. But don't get too comfortable with that title. I plan on stealing it from you soon. Do you now? You suck, you won't be able to. First though, did you hear the rumors? There's talk going around that some super crazy strong Pokemon's being spotted. I want to catch it! Ha, I knew you wouldn't be able to resist a rumor like that. The Pokemon was seen near Cerulean City. And apparently, it ran away into a cave somewhere there. That's all I know. So, I say we both go try to catch this Pokemon. Whoever catches it first is the winner. He's gonna be the loser. Chicken dinner. Wait, what's chicken? This is the Pokemon world. Chickens don't exist. But Torchics do. Wait, this is Kanto. What's a Torchic? I don't know. It looks like you've been having fun on your journey with your Pokemon, Stacy. That's all you gotta say? Okay. Your world has expanded after becoming champion. You can now fly up into the sky with Charizard, Aerodactyl, and Dragonite anytime you want. I know those Pokemon, well, some Pokemon aren't big enough, like, say, Pidgeot and Fearow, but I feel like I should be able to fly in the sky with those two, and the legendary birds, just saying. Hey, sorry to bug you while your world's expanding. Fourth wall break, okay. Did she say that out loud? How would this kid know that my world was expanding? I don't get it. Remember me? I'm Ronnie from Route 1. Now that you've successfully become champion, I've got some news for you. The master trainers that have spent their whole career training one specific Pokemon have appeared throughout Kanto. I'd say challenging the Eevee Master is a good place to start. Head to Pokemon Road if you want to face her. If you want to know the details, talk to me. I don't care about the Master Trainers. Look, I know that if you face 6 of them and you win, that means you're able to challenge Red, but I'm not going to challenge them for a few reasons. One, I kind of want to get this Nuzlocke done already, because honestly, after I'm done with this Nuzlocke, I don't think I'll ever pick up this game again, outside of maybe playing it with my nephew here and there. For one thing. For another, all of his Pokemon are level 85. I looked it up on Cerebi. Level 85 Pokemon. I don't feel like grinding that far. Level 70, like 2-3 for the Mewtwo fight, and for the rematches, I think is as far as I'm going. And once all that's done, you're never going to see this game on this channel again. Oh, look. Looks like Tenebrai has a present for you. There you go. A small bouquet that was made with the heart and soul of a single trainer. How the fuck did Eevee make this thing? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm flattered, but how the frick did you make this thing? Anyways, why don't we test out our new mechanic? Alright, Ifrit. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm through this guy, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is too cool, man. And I guess this is another really awesome feature of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Why don't I state it now? Alright, you can find various flying Pokemon up here as well. There's actually a real low chance you can either find Dragonites or one of the legendary birds up here. This game kind of confirming that the legendary Pokemon, I know previous Pokemon, you could argue previous Pokemon games kind of already proved this. But this kind of, like, actually in-world confirms that there were more than one of various legendary Pokemon, even the bigger legendaries like the box arts. I mean, there's always been more than one legendaries, but the birds specifically are just really, really rare and really powerful Pokemon, which hence why they're considered legendaries and kind of the closest thing to Pokegods in this world. Well, not the big, bad Pokegods like Palkia or Dialga per se, or Arceus, or Giratina, or heck, even the Tau Trio or the Light Trio. But they're still they're basically the second closest thing to gods in the Pokemon world, so why not? Why not? Might as well give them their godly status anyways. They're pretty strong, so I'd say, unless you're Articuno, sorry Articuno, but yeah, they're pretty strong nonetheless. Alright, what I want to do, I'm going to go to the Pokemon League for something for a sec. I want to show y'all something. And if it ends up requiring too much training, never mind then. Or not training, but traveling through the Victory Road again, never mind. Actually, no, it doesn't. Look at that. Because there's a certain NPC there. This looks weird. But there's a certain NPC there that what the frick? Alright. Alright, let me get off Charizard. This is bothering me. Alright, turn to ball. Oh my jeez. That could have made that a bit better of a transition, I'll be honest. Anyways, there should be a certain trainer in here. This guy right here, I believe. Ah, you're the champion. I'm so thrilled that you talked to me. I sell rare stones. I sell mega awesome stones that I bought overseas. And I'll sell them to you at the lowest price possible, champion. Alright, this is the Mega Evolution guy, where you can get any Gen 1 Mega Evolution that isn't one of the 3 starters or Mewtwo through this guy. Now, you guys know I'm a bit somber about this as if you've seen one of the previous episodes, but I want to see how much the Gyarados site is. 30,000? You know what? For Miklio's honor, I'm going to buy it anyway. And maybe as a final episode thing, probably Mega Evolve him and then immediately throw him away after. Just so, I know he's dead, that I'm not going to use an attack or anything. But hopefully there's some NPC out there I forgot to fight and it just won't count or something. I don't know. I want to see Mikleo Mega Evolve. But I do also have an Aerodactyl that I did train off screen, if you guys know about the Aerodactyl. So why don't I buy an Aerodactyl if I feel like using it on the team? Rock Flying is a pretty useful type combo, so why not? An Aerodactyl's a cool Pokemon. It's fast, but it doesn't hit particularly hard. Base 105 attack is kind of average in today's day and age. Maybe back in Gen 1 it was awesome, nowadays it's just average. Especially the competitive scene should know about that. But anyways, why don't I showcase that for a split second? Battle the Aerodactyl, level 58. I trained him alongside the other teammates in case I needed any backup teammates, and here we are. And he does have Crunch, so maybe I could use that for the Mewtwo fight, but that means even more training and whatnot. So why don't we go by Cerulean's Tea right here and now. I'd like to just travel there in style just through flying, but there's going to be certain areas in Kanto that won't allow me to do that, which is big sad. Big sad was had. But Cerulean City right here and now. Let's go, Eevee. No, I kind of want to save Cerulean Cave for the, oh, that's the Jinx trainer. Gee, I totally want to fight you with a Jinx. Anyways, what I really want to do, maybe, is everybody okay with this? Maybe we could do the Cerulean Cave encounter real quick. Is everybody fine with that? Or should we just save that for the Mewtwo stuff? Maybe we should just do that, honestly. Alright, that saves quite a bit of time. Get back down here. Return to ball. Oh my, damn it. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Alright, take out a ball. Get into there. You know, there's no reason for me to even do that. Alright, an Ekans trainer. Nobody cares about that. There's a Golduck trainer sitting down there. There's an awful lot of Master Trainers already. What? Excuse me? I didn't know I could do this. It's acting like it's interested in the sound of the fountain. The fountain's all the way over here. How are you going to hear that from there? I guess Charizards have super hearing confirmed with the sticks on its head? I don't know. Well, last chance if y'all want me to get the Cerulean Cave encounter this episode, or we're just going to save that for the next episode. Whenever Charizard feels like going down that... Oh my god. Alright. You know what? I think to end off this episode, we should do a coach trainer battle. Why not? You know what? Screw it. Just end off this episode. So, Tenebrae will be in front. Hey, champion! You're allowed to enter this cave from now on. I'll face you as a coach trainer. Are you ready? Then let's battle. Are you ready, champion? You already asked me that. You don't need to ask me that more than once, god damn it. You're just wasting your breath at that point. Alright, Harjeet. That name sounds familiar, actually. Alright, ride on, that's easy. And I am not making the ride on joke. I want to say psych, but nah. I'm a man of my word. Alright, down goes one team member of yours. What else do you have? Alright, Vague level 66. Alright, Rapidash. Rapido. Alright, let's give Jade some spotlight. Alright, tank the Flare Blitz, we're good. Alright, take a little recoil. Now I'm gonna blast you with some Scalding Water. Tidal Wave! Even though it's not the move Surf, but who cares? Or Aqua Laser. Alright, Jade is now level 61. Alright, Dugong. Alright, you are a water ice type. This is a good time to use Rock Slide. I pretty much have Rock Slide here just for coverage. I didn't want to teach an Ice Beam because we already have an Ice type on the team. We don't need more. Mega Horn, we can take a Mega Horn. Yeah, Dugong, you ain't got no attack. Alright, another Rock Slide as long as it doesn't miss. Thank you. Rock Pillar! Or Grave! Alright, that's already three of your team members down. Alright, Sea King is next. Seaking is so underwhelming. Why does this thing even exist? I swear. It's sad how underwhelming this thing is. Alright, Dank Pulse. A crit! And a flinch, god damn. Alright, Jade. Arise in the name of the Necromancer, bloody howling! Alright, Mega Horn. Alright, if Dugong barely did anything, you're not gonna do anything. A scream bathed in blood, rending you apart. Bloody howling! Alright, down you go. One last Pokemon. What will it be? Even I don't know. Nidoking. Alright, I think this will be it. Where we Mega Evolve right here and now. Alright, arise in the name of the Necromancer. I call upon the power of the holy heavens! Mystic Cage! This is the power of the top trainer? You got 5,200 Pokédollars. What a great battle. That's what I expected from a champion. I didn't stand a chance. Please accept this from me. TM60 Mega Horde. Now it didn't matter that I didn't teach Alpha Mega Horn, which I think he learned off screen if I remember correctly. I hear the Pokemon in the Cerulean Cave are terrifyingly strong. Of course, I'm just a guard, so I don't know for sure. You never thought, you're the guard, you never thought to go in there? I guess he was too busy guarding, wasn't he? Anyways, I think that shall be it for today's episode. We are now the Pokemon Champion, and in the next episode, episode 17, we're going through, I almost said Victory Road. The Cerulean Cave to go find Mewtwo. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed this edition of my Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of the videos you see on screen now if you're on YouTube, and that bell button for more. Just a guy, Luke, may I give you a thank you for joining me once again for such a momentous video. Once again, this video is sponsored by W. Click the link in the description below to get a 10% discount on your wonderful energy drink order, and thanks to those people for sponsoring and partnering with me. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching from the deepest part of my heart, and see you in the next episode. Have a nice rest of your day.